in fact, doing too much out on the perimeter. Much of his damage, both ends of the floor, are done in that painted area.
Sean Wright, Lauren Holtkamp, and Andy Nagy are the officials. New York gets it first. They'll go inside to Barrett. Letterman scoring. Killian Hayes gets the Blake Griffin screen. Blake's wide open, gunning, got it.
Nice. Important that he shoots a decent percentage from three-point land this season because I think he's going to get a lot of looks.
Randall challenged by Blake, but he buries it from the baseline. Plumlee has to bring it across the lane, chased out by Randall. Plumlee no-looks it. Jeremy Grant's open, and he knocks it down. Killian Hayes stepped into that shot and sticks it. Who could be a nuisance to you defensively if you're trying to score on him. Look at him take it to the rack. Payton with a quick drive and deuce. Shovels to Killian Hayes. Nice bounce back to Blake. Scoops and scores.
Role models, teachers for all these young players the Pistons now have.
They seem to like the looks of these young players, and that's a good thing. Gives it up to Doumbouya. Now Derrick Rose will drive. Nice spin in the lane and a score. Randall for New York, tough to deal with inside. And he gets a dunk for Mitchell Robinson and a foul.
Shot that free throw a little like Will too, huh?
You're right. Hey, Derrick Rose sets up Doumbouya for a long gun that goes, and the Pistons now lead him by 8. Steve Mikhailuk checks in. Played extremely well on Friday. Derrick with a drive. Man, chasing him to block the shot with Robinson. He could not. Jackson's in the ball game for the Pistons. Caught down deep. The Knicks go inside.
Their shot selection has improved as well, which is why they have the 8-point lead right now.
How about that pass from Derrick Rose to get Josh Jackson? A long gun that goes.
Each other get good looks, and the shooting percentage is reflected.
There's some familiarity all of a sudden on this team.
Okafor was running straight down the middle of the floor.
Knicks inside, another dunk for Mitchell Robinson. Reggie Bullock, sideline 3 is through. His feet from the corner. That's more like it. Rips the net. Strong drive by Killian Hayes. Gets to the rack. Scores it. Count it. And a foul. Courageous move by Frank Ntilikina as well. A little point guard. Missing on the drive.
Derrick's going to take it out, so that probably eliminates him as an option.
Jeremy Grant, option number 1, and he triples. Toppin behind the long line, buries it.
And I was saying to myself when he took that shot, why wouldn't he shorten it up? But
right.
He answered me, I guess. Didn't need to.
Driving, Bay, and a deuce. Nice job. He looks bigger than 215.
He does.
Frank Ntilikina with the long gun that goes for New York. Plumlee backs in, turns, guns, it goes. Count that, baby, and a foul. Score. Barrett driving, a bounce across the lane. Toppin lost it, but Randall picks it up, lets it go, and it does go. Grant starts the drive, and the Knicks force a turnover. Barrett with a stop on a dime jumper, and he drills it on that out-of-bounds play. Now getting to the basket is Randall. How about that for an off-balance? DeLon Wright with the drive, gets to the rim, scoops and scores. He's using that length.
Nice. New York's defense. It looks like their defense for a long stretch of the game on Friday. It's come alive here.
Pistons do break it down here. 57-53. DeLon Wright behind his back, and Blake Griffin buries the three. Pistons needed that. Thanks, Mickey. I like what I've seen from Jahlil Okafor. Pistons get a run out of that timeout.
Derrick Rose Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin leading that break. How about that, George? Two older guys getting it done in the transition.
Up and down that court. Alec Burks with a jumper. It's kind of what Noel does on the defensive end for his team.
Speaking of defense and Noel.
Yeah, Noel just had a takeaway, and the Knicks get a run out. Barrett lays it up, lays it in. Up for Barrett. Noel screens. Burks from the corner triples with the shot clock running out.
As the clock was winding down, come out of that with a three. That was huge for New York.
You like NBA basketball preseason or not, this is a good game.
It is.
Derrick Rose fires. He fills it up. I'm with you. Okafor deeper on a nice drop-off to Sekou Doumbouya.
Jahlil Okafor.
Oh, yeah.
Sekou Doumbouya with the dunk.
Barrett buries it. A three. 20-7 run for New York, and they lead by 4 with the free throws. Pistons get it back, though. Sekou with a jam.
Good knack for getting to the basket, and he's been rewarded twice in this quarter as a result.
You got to love his energy. How about Sekou? Snapped in front of Robinson on the break. Tapped it up and in.
Beautiful.
New York came back from a 15-point deficit to take a 4-point lead. The third-year man from Kentucky. Josh Jackson inside for Sekou.
Off of that very action, just being smart, alert, and taking what's there.
Killian Hayes to Josh Jackson for the long gun that goes.
Nice job by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Pulls down this rebound. Still has it in the lane. Gives it up to Jackson inside, and Mason Plumlee scores.
How about Josh Jackson on that feed? That's his best pass of the game. College Player of the Year out of Dayton.
Killian Hayes to the lane. Passed on the shot. Got a shot for Jackson, who knocked it down from downtown. To the baseline goes Obi Toppin, can't convert. Mitchell Robinson there to flush it. Dennis Smith Jr. with the rock. Fires from behind the foul line, fills it up. Rodney McGruder gives it up to Saban Lee. Good penetration, finds Sekou for the corner three that's through. Sekou Doumbouya. He gives it back to Bay for the long gun, no. Knicks rush it up to Barrett. Nice reverse. Lefty from the right side, and it's 88-84. Rodney McGruder on the run. Pistons turn it over, then get it back. Sekou Doumbouya, right place, right time again for a score.
And he's off the floor. As Dwayne Casey clearly wants to get a look at this group out here right now in this particular situation.
Obi Toppin misfires. Rebound to Saban Lee. And the game is ended. The Pistons